Guys be like, I really like you. I think we belong together. You naive bitch. I would trade you in for McDonald's spicy chicken snack wrap.
Oh, Lord have mercy. They drained me.
Hold on. For
Yes.
you are disrespectful ass.
To like bring you down to earth for a sec. There is no way you're getting tickets for that show, but I love your enthusiasm.
Someone who is unattractive and not as cool as you is not going to be thankful that you decided to date them. They are not going to treat you better because of that perceived gratefulness. Even if he doesn't know he's ugly, when he finds out that you think that he should be grateful for you because he's ugly, what do you think he's going to do? Be nice to you? No. Them being your little charity case is not making them want to treat you any better. And at the end of the day, an ugly man can break your heart just like a hot man can. You might as well get heartbroken by somebody you're actually attracted to. Otherwise, you're just going to be dating Dobby, and no, you're not going to be treated like the greatest ring of all time.
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart, and it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit.
Nobody wants to date me.
I want to date you. I find you really attractive, and I think that we should go out.
Go away.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, here's the 5 signs that a woman has medium to low interest in you. And I'm making this video because you guys need it. My brothers need it. And I keep getting these Instagram DMs that are like, why is this girl taking long to respond? And, you know, we went out on a first date and she's just giving me hot and cold energy. She told me she was up for this, but now she's acting like she's not up for that. So I can see how it's going to be confusing, but here's the thing. You like her more than she likes you, or she doesn't even like you at all, but she's giving you an illusion, because women will put on this show rather than tell you, hey, I don't like you like that. Or sometimes women will even say, I just see you as a friend. But they know 9 times out of 10, if you're a masculine dude who has other options, you're not going to accept the friend zone. So they will have you in this like creepy dude zone and like treat you that way. And then they'll give you hot and cold energy, only hit you up when they need something. Or, you know, they will go out on dates with you and like you're still confused. So I got it covered. Let's get straight into the video. Number 1, she takes forever to respond. I'm gonna tell you like this, women will go as far as to not respond to you, and then every once in a while, they will literally hit you up just to breadcrumb you, like just to keep you there to like give them attention. But that doesn't mean that they want anything to happen with you. That it doesn't mean that they want anything sexual to go down. Do you understand that? They see you as more of a friend. They don't see anything with you. They just see you as a tool for attention. It's like I always say, guys, if you got a chick on Instagram who you like her pictures and all of a sudden you stop, she's gonna unfollow you because you're not a good source of attention. She's looking at you like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're a fan of me. You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on. You know what? No, you're out of here. You're done. You're not playing the role that I need you to play in my movie. You're not reading the lines that I want you to read off my script. You know what? I'm getting rid of you and I'm gonna find a better actor to put in my movie. Listen, women are cutthroat. It's just that they want you to believe that they're not. Society wants you to believe that they're not. And once you understand that they are, you're going to understand that women do not take forever to respond to a guy who they really like, who they're really into. So if a woman is taking days to respond, or you ask her out on a date, or you say something flirtatious in the text or in the voice memo, and she's not answering it back, 9 times out of 10, she is not attracted to you like that. Sexually attracted, anything like that. Because how can a chick match with you on a dating app, just see your picture, and you guys hook up on the first date? How can a woman see you in public, you walk up to her and you're just like, hey, my name's Justin. I noticed you from over there. I just wanted to come introduce myself. You're very beautiful. What's your name? How is she like giving me that reaction, like, or giving anybody that reaction who she finds sexually attractive? The reaction goes, what? Seriously? Me? Remember, guys, celebrity energy. So that can't happen if women treat all men the same. No. They can't hook up with every guy. So they have to designate guys and put them in categories. So you're falling into like friend zone, beta male, guy who I can use for attention. That's the category you're falling into. Whenever it feels like a woman is taking extra long, you can even tell she's not trying to ignore you, bro. Like she just looked at it, ignored you, and then kept it pushing. Number 2, she gives resistance. Listen, I'm gonna keep saying this. If you go on a first date, you go in for a kiss. Listen, guys, I just had a first meetup last night. I went in for the kiss as soon as we got upstairs. I didn't even kiss her at the door, but I let her upstairs. Then I like held her by her waist and I kissed her. She kissed me back. First time meeting up, seeing each other. No resistance, because why? She's sexually attracted to me. She really likes me. So guys, you need to understand, stop thinking like, oh, well, a woman needs to get to know you and a woman needs to build rapport with you and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that can be all built with, like, that can all be built on FaceTime calls. That can all be built in voice notes. That's how she's gonna hear the tonality of your voice, see if you're stern, dominant, assertive, smooth, charming, you know, charismatic with your voice. And if you get on the FaceTime call and you're looking like that dude, she's like, yo, I gotta give it up to this guy and I feel comfortable with him. And especially if you're not judgmental, they are going to want to kiss you. So stop thinking all this like, oh, we have to go on 2, 3, 4 dates before we can kiss. Because like I'm gonna say it like this, a peck kiss at the end of a date, does that sound like a big deal? No. So stop that. And resistance comes in all forms. Like if you say, hey, take my number down. And she goes, no, you take my number down. That's resistance. Hey, come over to my spot. I don't usually do this and I don't usually do that. That's resistance. So what most guys are going to do is keep talking and trying to show and trying to prove and think like, oh, if I remain, you know, cool, she'll see that I'm cool. And it's like, no, dude, she's supposed to know that off your presentation, man. That's half the battle. Like when you build yourself up into be that crisp, clean, dope, jacked, swole dude, and you got your life in order, you got a dope spot, you know, you got a nice car, you know, you got your own shit going on, man. Women can smell it off of you because it just always boosts your confidence. You walk with proper posture. You walk with swagger. You know, and when you say things, you're very direct and you're very charming. You have a vocabulary, I'm telling you. So women know, they know when they want to get with you as soon as they see you in the first like 60 seconds and then they listen to you a little bit. And that's where guys fall off because maybe your words aren't aligning with how you look or your actions. So that can be causing the woman to be unsure about you. So she's going to run this little test to give you resistance to see like if you're that dude. But I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, a woman can just feel it. And when you just remain indifferent, they're going to want to hook up with you because that sexual chemistry, it's very hard to find for women. It's very hard for women to find a guy who they're sexually attracted to, but also he gets it. Pay attention to gets it. I'm not going to go into all that, but a guy, use common sense. A guy that is very sexually attractive, that gets it, makes her feel, makes her think. You know, what? I wonder when he's going to call. I wonder what he's going to say next. Oh, you know, he told me how he was going to take me here, or he told me how he was going to take me to his bedroom and he told me everything he wanted to do to me. I wonder what's coming next. This guy always has me on like an emotional roller coaster. See, that's the part of getting it. It's way deeper than that too, but just to give you a better understanding. So when a woman is putting a wedge in between you or telling you, well, you know, I'm going to be busy for the whole month or I'm going to be busy for 2 weeks, so I'll hit you up and let you know, that's resistance. You do not want to be dealing with resistance. Number 3, surface level conversation. So what I mean by this is a woman has no problem talking to you on the phone about, you know, how work's been, her ex-boyfriend, her dog, you know, she might be going to, I don't know, man. She might be going to a concert this weekend. She'll even send you pictures. She'll even send you pictures like random too, like random, a picture of her at the beach, a picture of her in a cute outfit. And it, like, you didn't ask for it. She's just sending it to you because it's like attention based, but it has you confused because you're like, wait, she wouldn't send this if she didn't like me. No, 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 no. You're the type of guy who's taking any sort of attention and you're thinking that you can make something out of nothing with that, you know? Basically what's happening is that same picture she sent to a bunch of dudes. You're not the only guy that's designated in this friend zone or in this I'm unsure zone. Listen to, when you're talking to a woman, it's very surface level. And you might even be like, well, what's up, man? Because I'm trying to link up. Like, I'm trying to see you. I'm trying to get shit popping. And she's like, well, I just really want to feel the vibe before we go out. Pay attention to the words, bro. Feel the vibe means I'm unsure about you. I don't like you like that. So I'm looking for you to raise my interest. See, medium to low, it's completely different from high. And I'm not saying that you can never raise a woman's interest, but it's not in your best interest to do so, because here's the thing. This is why guys will go out on 2, 3, 4, 5 dates, get nothing out of it, and then they still want to keep talking to the girl because they have invested so much. You know, they didn't get a good return on their investment. It's the same way how I tell you guys, if you want a woman to stick around, make her invest in you, because it's going to be that much harder for her to walk away. But see, when you're not paying attention to these surface level conversations, it's probably because you are not giving her anything to respond to. If conversations go silent, it can be good or bad, but 9 times out of 10 is bad. But when you're like, when she gets it, that you get it, you can go silent and it's not really a problem sometimes. But when it's going silent, but there was never any, like, she's not asking you questions that are really getting to know you. Like, you can see that she really wants to get with you. If you're not like experiencing her asking you those questions and you're asking more of the questions and she's just being cool, calm, and collected and keeping it surface level, and the moment you might even try to step outside of surface level, she's like, oh, well, I gotta go. Or, no, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, she don't like you like that, because a woman wants you to know her. She wants to get to know you at the same time. She wants you to know her for the most part, because what do I say? If you let a woman talk, they're going to keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. So if she's keeping it very surface level, brother, just know she does not like you like that, because women aren't really that interesting to begin with. So I know how you guys will be like, but they're not interesting, so wouldn't they keep it surface level? Nah, hell no. Hell no. She will be telling you about point A to point Z. Like everything that's happened to her in her life that's like made her who she is, she's going to want to express that to you. I'm telling you right now, if it's surface level conversation, nothing good is going to come out of it, guys. Number 4, she goes out on dates with you, but nothing sexual ever happens after the date. Now listen, let's say we give her a pass on the first date. On the second date, your hands are not on the inside of her thigh. Your hands are not on her waist. You're not hugging her from behind, sniffing her neck. You're not like, giving her a kiss, not really being too much on her, but you're going to notice that she's bringing it to you. So it's just like you return the favor, or you might go in for a kiss and then you notice like, okay, you did it one time and then she just keeps coming harder after that. I'm telling you, recently I was on a date and we went to Dave & Buster's, and this same chick told me when we started talking, I'm not an emotional person. I don't do PDA like that. When I see people do it out in public, it kind of makes me cringe. So when we got in Dave & Buster's, I kissed her one time. After that, it was like, rubbing on my shoulder, holding my hands, kissing me on my cheek. Then it was like telling me to come in, pulling me in for a kiss. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you said you didn't do PDA. She's like, I don't know. It's just like with you, the moment feels right. See what I mean, guys? Even when they say that they don't do something, they will do it for the guy that they're really sexually attracted to, and a guy who gets them. A guy who's like here with it. A guy who they feel safe and comfortable around. So she doesn't feel safe and comfortable around you. I'm telling you right now, because that's half the battle. When you make a woman feel comfortable with you, she wants to get sexual with you. Number 5, she never wants to be alone with you. So when I say alone, this means going back to your house. This means going on a date that's going to put you guys in some type of scenery, like going hiking, just going out and about, but not a place where people are going to be frequenting. Like, people are not going to be all around you at the date. Like, it's going to be somewhere where you can get very intimate with her. She's going to avoid that shit at all costs. And I'm telling you right now, if a woman ever invites her friends on a date, like, hey, can I bring my girl along? You're done for. You're done for. That is a sign of very, very low interest. Here's the thing. If she didn't feel safe or whatever like that, she's going to share her location with a couple of her friends in case you're like a serial killer or you're a stalker or weirdo. And women do that. Damn near like 98% of the time. Before a woman comes to meet up with you on a first date, she shares her location with somebody for safety reasons. And that makes sense, But if she's not willing to come somewhere and be alone with you, she does not like you like that. If she can't just kick it in a park with you, you could have a picnic, and you guys think that that's corny. That's not corny. That's going to show that a woman really likes you. You sit somewhere alone with her off to the side. She's going to really enjoy that time with you. Women want to get intimate with you. Sex is not the only thing that's intimate. Kissing is intimate. Touching is intimate. Literally sitting there talking about deep conversations, that's intimate. So if she don't want to be alone with you, she don't want to get intimate in any type of way with you. Just know that. And I understand how that can be confusing for guys, because they're like, we need to build rapport. Women say this and women say that. Women are going to tell you what they're attracted to, which is going to be like all the goofy stuff. And then you have to that's why the importance of words, guys. It's very important, the words you use. Don't ask a woman what she's attracted to. Ask her what turns her on in a man. And she's never going to say any of that goofy stuff that they have to say to save face in public. So if a woman doesn't want to be alone with you, that's very low interest. See, a medium interest woman will literally still go and be alone with you, but then put up resistance. Low interest, she does not want to be alone with you. I'm telling you right now. So Just know that. Don't get all in your feelings. Keep everything black and white, and everything's gonna go along great. All right, guys, so I figured I'd put a bonus one in here too. So this would be number 6. She's leaving you feeling just very confused. And I can see how guys will get confused, because you can approach a chick and she will be very high interest. I'm telling you, like, you'll approach and she'll be like, oh my God, really, me? And da-da-da-da-da. And you'll give her your number. She'll text you ASAP. You'll set the date. She'll be like, I can't wait. You know, then somewhere in between there, guys, this is why I always tell you, less is more with women. Don't do all of this talking, because you can actually turn her off. Listen, go back to the video. When you give a woman boyfriend energy, it makes you unattractive, I'm telling you. And you do so much talking to the point where she's like, this guy's lame. This guy's lame, especially when you're talking to her, you're not being like, you have no edge. She could tell you to do something. Oh, well, I want you to text me at 7. And you actually do it, you're done. You're done. If she tells you something like, well, make a list of everything you want in a partner, and you make that list, and she didn't send you like a list first, or make it a big deal to let you know how serious she is about finding a man, even if so, like, and you do that shit, you're done. You're done. When you listen to women, they know that you're the type of guy that's going to wait for sex. They know that you're the type of guy that's going to wait around for her to, you know, deal with the other dudes in her rotation before she gets to you. She knows all of this shit. Women are very, very, very cutthroat when it comes to selecting who they're going to have sex with, who they're going to go out on dates with, who, like, okay, for instance, would a woman go out with some dude on a date? You know, sex is never going to happen, but he's got like acne all over his face. He's super out of shape. He doesn't know how to talk to women, but he still approached, you know, he's still approached. No, they're cutthroat. You at least got to be looking like something. You know, you could even be a guy who has weak game, but as long as you look somewhat decent, she's going to give you a shot and go on a date with you. Now, is she going to have sex with you? No. You see how that works? They're very cutthroat. It's levels to this stuff, guys. And you guys think that they're not cutthroat? Well, I'm very good with women, and women literally send me DMs, send me Hinge messages of guys just shooting themselves in the foot. Goofy ass pickup lines. Like, oh, the recent one she sent me, it's this dude like holding a kitten looking like in, never mind. And he puts on her prompt, hey, I think I need to switch from Apple Music to Spotify, or something from Spotify to Apple Music, because you didn't come up in my Hot 100 list. ... Was that too cheesy? Question mark, with the emoji that's like, with the tear on top. And we're literally laughing at this guy. You understand? So when you, so when you're acting goofy, women are cutthroat, man. And if they're laughing like that with a guy who they find sexually attractive, imagine how they're like laughing at you behind your back with their friends. So it's never a good look to be sitting up there looking like a clown, being all confused, and just not accepting reality and accepting the truth. When a woman really likes you, you're not even going to see any of these signs. But if you're seeing these signs, a woman doesn't really like you. It's your boy Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.